All right, free MLB picks here for Sunday, August 4th. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Sunday action, features all 15 games. Before getting to you, just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day for the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps out our channel and build up our audience. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, our multi-capper site, showcasing our top performers. Click our links and get signed up to our long-term passes. See the latest print picks here center of the page with best bets and more. Ready to roll, guys. Remember, our one-day passes are profit guaranteed, meaning they must earn a profit, or the amount purchased will be credited back to your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. Also, keep an eye on those multi-packs offering great value for you as well. And of course, we offer a 20% discount when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout off all packages. Click the link in the description to get to our site. And again, for those big bankroll bettors, next level service is executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and to help you get the best numbers. And we rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Giants and Reds MLB pick. This is action here for Sunday. Robbie Ray, the starter for San Francisco. Ray has 2 starts returning from Tommy John surgery, allowing 5 earned runs with 12 strikeouts, but 5 walks in 9 1/3 innings. He has a career ERA of 3.97, whip of 1.30, striking out 1,517 batters in about 1,237 innings of work. So he's been a veteran. He's been around. Carson Spires, a starter for Cincinnati. Spires appeared in 11 games. ERA 3.46, whip of 1.19. The righty fans 20%. 5% with the walks. The ground balls come in 37%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco pitching giving up 264 hitting on the road. Their bullpen has an ERA of 4.54 on the road. San Francisco 23-34 on the road with a minus 10.75 unit loss and a minus 35 run differential. The team mark behind Spires 4-2, a plus 188 unit return. San Francisco has lost 8 of 11 on the road. Play Cincinnati here plus 112. Blue Jays and the Yankees MLB pick for action on Sunday. Ariel Rodriguez to start for Toronto. Rodriguez has 10 starts, ERA 4.31, whip of 1.36. The rookie right-hander fans 24%, 13.5% walks. His ground balls 40%, 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. Garrett Cole, your starter for New York. Cole 7 starts, ERA 5.40, whip of 1.46. The veteran strikes out 24%. 7.5% walks. His ground balls 36%, 2.31 home runs per 9 innings. New York in their past 10 games hitting 276, put up 7 runs per game. Blue Jays in this span hitting 272 and pushing across 5 runs per game. Toronto bullpen on the road, an ERA of 4.70. They are 40-31 to the over, facing teams that average 4.2 runs per game or more. New York 10-2 to the over against Toronto. Play New York and Toronto over 9.5. Marlins and the Braves MLB pick for action on Sunday. Edward Cabrera, the starter for Miami. Cabrera has 10 starts, ERA 6.65, whip of 1.55. The righty strikes out 28%, 13% walks, ground balls 45%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Max Fried will get the start for Atlanta. Fried in 18 starts, ERA 3.08, whip of 1.16. The lefty fans 21%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 59%, 0.75 home runs per 9 innings. Atlanta in their past 10 games hitting 221. The Marlins in this span are hitting 254. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.51. Atlanta's won 9 of 16 games. Atlanta's dropped 9 of 16 at home. They are 52-39 as a favorite, a minus 8.6 unit loss. Play Miami on the run line, plus 1.5 runs, plus 112. Brewers and Nationals MLB pick for action on Sunday. Tobias Myers, the starter for Milwaukee. Myers in 16 appearances, an ERA 3.10, whip of 1.14. The righty strikes out 22%, 7% walks, ground balls 39%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.32 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Mitchell Parker, the starter for Washington. Parker has 19 starts, ERA 4.31, whip of 1.21. The lefty strikes out 20%, 6% walks, ground balls 40%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Parker in his past 3 starts has allowed 13 earned runs in 8 2/3 innings, walking 7. The Nationals bullpen at home, an ERA of 4.23. Milwaukee pen on the road, post an ERA of 2.94. They are 46-34, facing teams that allow 4.2 runs per game or greater with a plus 4.5 unit return. Washington's lost 8 of 11, play Milwaukee minus 133. Diamondbacks and the Pirates. MLB pick for action on Sunday. Ryan Nelson, your starter for Arizona. Nelson appeared in 20 games, ERA 4.53, whip of 1.36. The righty fans 17.5%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls come in 42%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Paul Skeens, the starter for Pittsburgh. Skeens has 13 starts, ERA 1.90, whip of 0.90. The rookie righty fans 33%. 5% walks. The ground ball is 50%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh hitting .232 at home. Skeens has averaged 7 innings per start over his past 4. Nelson has been more effective on the road. The Pirates 29-23 to the under at home. Play Arizona and Pittsburgh under 8. Orioles and Guardians. MLB pick for Sunday. Corbin Burns, the starter for Baltimore. Burns in 22 starts, ERA 2.47, whip of 1.04. The veteran fans 23%, 6% with the walks. The ground balls 50%, 0.97 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.48 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Gavin Williams, your starter for Cleveland. Williams has 6 starts, ERA 3.72, whip of 1.34. The right-hander strikes out 24%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls come in at 40%. Limited home run damage. Guardians bullpen at home, an ERA of 2.33. The O's bullpen on the road, an ERA of 4.40. Cleveland 35-16 at home, a plus 9.3 unit return. Baltimore 16-20 when they're lined at this price, minus 156 to minus 126, a minus 8.3 unit loss. They've lost 5 of 7 on the road. Play Cleveland plus 120. Royals and Tigers. MLB pick for action on Sunday. Michael Wacha, the starter for KC. Wacha in 19 starts, an ERA 3.58, whip of 1.20. Right-hander strikes out 20%, 7% walks. The ground ball is 42%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Brent Herter will be the prominent pitcher here for Detroit. He makes his MLB debut here. Lefty was a 7th-round pick in 2021, who's mixed results in the minors. This season in AAA, he's posted an ERA near 6, whip of 1.48, striking out 70 batters in 71 innings. KC in their past 10 games hitting .283, putting up 6 runs a game. Detroit over this span hitting just 176. They have a minus 33 run differential at home. The Tigers bullpen at home, an ERA of 4.65. They are 26-30 at home, a minus 7.5 unit loss. They've lost 5 of 6 at home. KC has won 9 of 12 on the road. Play Kansas City run line minus 1.5 runs, plus 115. White Sox and Twins. MLB pick action here for Sunday. Chris Flexen, the starter for Chicago. Flexen appeared in 23 games, ERA 5.13, the whip 1.42, the righty fan 16.5%, 9% walks, ground balls 36%, 1.44 home runs per 9 innings. Seaman Woods Richardson, the starter for Minnesota. Woods Richardson, 18 starts, ERA 3.74, whip of 1.18. The righty fans 20%, 7.5% walks. The ground ball is 37%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting .216 on the road, where they have a minus 143 run differential. They have lost 19 straight. The White Sox over the past 10 games hitting just a .192. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA of 5.43. They sit 23-83 as an underdog, a minus 48.4 unit loss. Twins 39 facing teams with a .460 or lower win percentage, plus 9.5 unit return. Play Minnesota run line minus 1.5 runs, minus 139. Rays and the Astros. MLB pick for Sunday. Tyler Alexander, your starter for Tampa Bay. Alexander appeared in 13 games, ERA 5.81, whip of 1.29. Lefty strikes out 20%, 5% walks, ground balls 30%, 2 home runs per 9 innings. Spencer Arrighetti, your starter for Houston. Arrighetti, 19 starts, ERA 5.58, whip of 1.54. The rookie righty strikes out 25%, 11% walks, ground balls 36%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP, 4.47, does suggest a drop in ERA based on his form. Houston batting .264 at home, where they have a plus 53 run differential. In their past 10 games, the Rays are putting up 4.8 runs per game. Tampa Bay on the road and Houston at home. Bullpen ERAs approaching 4. Play Tampa Bay and Houston over 8.5. Red Sox and the Rangers. MLB pick action here for Sunday. Nick Pivetta, your starter for Boston. Pivetta, 17 starts, ERA 4.47, whip of 1.17. Veteran does have an elite 30% strikeout rate, 6% walks, ground balls 31%, 1.69 home runs per 9 innings. Nathan Eovaldi, the starter for Texas. Eovaldi, 19 starts, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.04. The righty strikes out 24%, 6% walks, ground balls come in 51%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. In their past 10 games, the Red Sox are hitting .315, putting up 7 runs per game. In this period, the Rangers hitting .264, posting 4.5 runs per game. In this period of time, the Red Sox bullpen carries an ERA of 6.81, with the Rangers 5.20. Boston 31-21 to the over on the road. Play Boston, Texas over 8.5. Mets and Angels MLB pick for action on Sunday. Jose Quintana, your starter for New York. Quintana has 21 starts, ERA 3.89, whip of 1.26. The lefty strikes out 19%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 46%, 1.43 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP 4.91 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Griffin Canning will start for LA. Canning, 22 starts, ERA 5.25, whip of 1.41. The righty has seen his case fall to 16.5%. 8.5% walks. His ground ball is 40%, 1.62 home runs per 9 innings. New York on the road hitting .268. Quintana has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 of his past 5 starts. LA has a minus 51 run differential at home, where they are 25-35 with a minus 7.5 unit loss. New York 28-23 on the road, sitting with a plus 6.25 unit return. Team mark behind Kenny 9-13 with a minus 3 unit loss. His high contact of concern here, play New York minus 138. Dodgers and Athletics, MLB pick for Sunday. River Ryan, your starter for LA. Ryan has 2 starts, allowing 1 earned run with 10 strikeouts in 11 innings. The righty was an 11th round pick in 2021, producing good numbers in the minors. Osvaldo Bido will start for Oakland. Bido appeared in 9 games, ERA 5 with the whip 1.37. Righty strikes out 23%, 12.5% walks. The ground balls 29%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. LA bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.97. The Athletics at home, an ERA of 3.88 with their pen. The Dodgers in their past 10 games hitting .234. They are 2-0 to the under behind Ryan and 15-9 to the under when lying between 8 and 8.5 runs. Play LA and Oakland under 8.5. Phillies and Mariners MLB pick for Sunday. Zach Wheeler, the starter for Philadelphia. Wheeler has 21 starts, ERA 2.94, whip 1.02. The veteran fans 27%, 8% walks, ground balls 42%, 0.98 home runs per 9 innings. Logan Gilbert will start for Seattle. Gilbert in 22 starts, ERA 3.11, whip of 0.90. The righty strikes out 25%, 5% walks, ground balls 44%, 1.02 home runs per 9 innings. Seattle pitching holding opponents at .203, hitting at home. In their past 10 games, the Phillies are batting .226. The Mariners in this period putting up 6 runs a game. Their bullpen an ERA of 2.99 at home. They are 33-23 at home with a plus 22.5 unit return. Philadelphia 11-14 when lying between minus 149 and minus 119, a minus 6 unit loss. Gilbert at home an ERA 2.89, whip of 0.86. Play here will be on Seattle plus 115. Rockies and Padres MLB pick for action on Sunday. Cal Quantrill is the starter for Colorado. Quantrill in 22 starts, an ERA 4.50, whip of 1.39. The righty strikes out 18%, 9% walks. The ground balls sit 45%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. Carl Edwards, your starter for San Diego. Edwards has 32 appearances, an ERA 3.69, whip of 1.52. The righty fans 17%, 12% with the walks. The ground balls 46%, limited home run damage. San Diego bullpen at home, an ERA of 4.36. They have a minus 19 run differential at home. San Diego 29-29 at home, a minus 7 unit loss. They are 15-20 facing teams with a 4.60 or lower win percentage, a minus 8.7 unit loss. Play Colorado run line plus 1.5 runs, minus 123. Cardinals and Cubs, MLB pick for action on Sunday. Miles Michaelis, your starter for St. Louis. Michaelis in 22 starts in ERA 4.99, whip of 1.23. The veteran strikes out 16%, 4% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. Justin Steele will start for Chicago. Steele has 17 starts, ERA 3.38, whip of 1.11. The lefty fans 23%, 6.5% with the walks. The ground balls 41%, 0.8 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting 226 at home. The Cardinals in their past 10 games hitting 254, putting up 5 runs a game. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.19. Chicago 22-26 is a favorite, a minus 11.7 unit loss. Team mark behind Steele 5-12, a minus 7.7 unit loss. Play St. Louis plus 128. All right, that was our MLB pick show here for action on Sunday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day for the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Hey guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps us out, builds up our audience. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Remember that promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off. The link is in the description to get to our site. Next level service, executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays and to help you get the best numbers. We also rate our plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. For the big bankroll bettors up there, if you bet about $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.